Okay, hey everybody. You might not have been expecting to see this, but as you can see, I've just beaten the second stage of the final boss of this game, or really not the final boss. Today was my birthday for a start, and I decided that I'd sit down and grind for the Chaos Emerald. So what I basically did was went into Ice Cap Zone, and you can get to the two ring portals really quickly in that one. So I just kept going in, trying if I got one, just saving and quitting and going back in, and it really didn't take that long. But I don't think I would have been able to do it while commentating. So I have all 7 emeralds now. So that means if I beat the third stage of the boss, then I'll go on to the final stage, which is only accessible with all 7 chaos emeralds or super emeralds, but they're not really necessary. They don't really give you any added benefit, really. So, without further ado, let's show the third stage of this boss again. I decided to just beat the first two. As you can see, this is my first try because my time is still high from doing Death Egg Zone Act 2, because I actually had to play through. Now let's see if I can do this as well as I did the last time. Now that was good. As well, Echo Phone, I completely noticed that as well. Okay, where are you, you idiot? I completely noticed that as well. That I started saying oh, I saw this film recently that turned out to be a film I really loved, but which I didn't put that much faith in until I saw it. And the film was Rise of the Guardians. Okay, here we are, Doomsday Zone. Now this, the aim of the game is avoid, it's kind of like Galaga or something, well not Galaga, one of those kind of games. You just have to avoid the, you know what I mean, you avoid the obstacles, but you also have to collect rings, because seeing as we're supersonic, that was a bad decision. Seeing as we're supersonic, we're constantly deplete our ring. Oh god, that was bad. You really don't want to hit the missiles. Okay, that was good. You want to try and have as many rings as you can. Okay, stop hitting the missiles. Stop hitting the... Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to do this time around, because the thing is, if you hit the asteroid, then it slows you down. And we're basically trying to get up to Dr. Robotnik's ship. I wonder what C-3PO would say about this, eh, what? Maybe if we could plug him into the hyperdrive, we could find out. Okay, here we are. 70 rings is okay. Now what we've got to do here is he'll send out these missiles, and we are doing a bad job. Oh my god, we are doing a... Oh, I forgot you could oh my god, that should have hit him. I forgot you can actually accelerate if you press the A button or the B button, whichever. Okay, so that's what we've got to do. It's actually kind of using the flame shield is what it's like, because it's not really okay, why aren't you hitting him, you stupid missile? There we go. We need to hit him a good couple of times with that. Okay, there we go. We are not doing well on the ring front. I could probably do this on a second go if I just concentrated more. Okay, stop. Okay, come on, where are you, missile? Come on. This actually, you think oh, this is just you think oh, this is the secret boss. It's not going to be... Okay, my god, we need rings. 3, 2, come on, give me rings. We're dead. Oh, I'm surprised with how badly I did. I'm surprised I actually got that far. Let's try this again. I probably could have done it if I'd remembered that you can actually dash, so that when I saw so that I could have offset if I got hit by an asteroid or a missile. I got hit by way too much stuff that time. So I'm pretty sure there's probably a good path that you could go through that's That's better. Okay, you need to be getting rings too. Okay, that was good. You want to have if I'd performed better, then I would have had enough rings. I just didn't get enough rings that time, I don't think. Okay, that's a good, like, bumper crop of rings there. 70, if I can have, like, 70 to 80 rings. Like, it gets to a point where you're just like, well, like, how am I supposed to, like, stop myself hitting into asteroids? They're flipping everywhere. I'm going to have less rings than I did the first time. 66. Well, maybe if I can, like, do better this time. Not like that. I didn't expect one to be like, okay, let's go around this way then. Okay, I have one. Okay, 50 rings is okay. If we can... Okay, I didn't expect... Okay, we're doing far better this time. So you will get a chance... There is like a third phase of this. But like at least you can collect rings again in that third phase. Come on, we were doing so well. Don't like screw it up now. Where's that missile gone? How many more times do I have to hit him? Come on. Come on! This is very frustrating. There we go. Okay. So like Robotnik's like ship will break up. And then like this like robot that is basically like it. I think it's the robot. Okay, we are not doing any better. I need rings. Oh my god, I'm gonna start cutting this out because this is just ridiculous. It's hard. Okay, we have 85 this time. If I can just like... But I got very lucky like with a couple of missiles there, like that time round. I think I just need to be a bit more clever with how I'm like eating them. There, I got 2 on him that time, I think. I'm not sure how much like walkway like invisibility works in this, but I seem to be doing a lot better. There, oh my god, okay, I think I'll have it this time. But I love this, I'm so glad I decided to do this. Oh yeah, but that film, it was like Rise of the Guardians. And like, I remember like when it was going to come out, I was like, that's just going to be one of those Christmas films. It's just a film they're releasing like it wasn't even a Christmas time, it was like November. I was like, oh, that's just going to be another one of those Christmas films. So now what we're trying to do is we're trying to like collect rings and like slam into Robotniks. Like it's basically the boss from like the second game. I am not doing a good job in collecting rings. Maybe I should like try and remedy that. But like if I can get to him, then I don't even need to collect rings. Okay, now I should be okay. As well with those. Okay, get them. I'll go out of my way for that if I see like 6 like that. 30 should be good. There, we did it! But yeah, the film was Rise of the Guardians. And basically, like, I didn't even choose to watch it. It was on in my uncle's house, and the kids were watching it, and I just started watching it, and it just looked really cool. I was like, oh my god, there's so much action, and like that part, like, oh my god, that part where like seriously, I got scared of it because there was this part where like the Oogie Boogie Man like killed the Sandman, and it was so scary. Like the Sandman started like turning black and everything, and I was like, oh my god, that's so creepy. Like, and now I love the film, and I don't know, I really liked it, and I was like, I felt so annoyed at myself for dismissing it beforehand, you know. But yeah, now we get the good ending, like, well, not the good ending, because it's not like the other ending is bad, but we get the better ending, where we, like, save the Master Emerald, and we won't see, like, Robotnik at the end gloating at us. We still have like the Sky Wanktuary or Sky Skanktuary music. Sky Wanktuary. Like wanky workbench. But I'm surprised there's not a wanky Kong. And Angel Island like ascends into the sky. Where it should be, I suppose. I don't know, I never know what the hell is going on with these Sonic games. You know, like with the Little Planet and Angel Island and that Robotnik theme park. Now we have dolphins and birds. This was totally worth it. But yeah, those like emeralds, it turned out like they weren't actually that hard. They were like basically all of the Blue Sphere games. I got most of them on my first go because I was concentrating, because I didn't have to commentate. There were two that gave me trouble. There was one in particular that I just couldn't figure it out. I was like, where how am I supposed to do this? And then it turned out that like there was a certain way that you could pick up a certain patch of the Blue Spheres that would open up the whole thing, that would break like a hole in a wall of red balls or whatever, so you could get through, and that seemed to be the key because I got it on that turn. But like, regarding like Super Emeralds, basically Super Emeralds, they only start appearing in the Sonic and Knuckles portion, and basically if you get like if you have Chaos Emeralds and you go into a ring, like one of those Chaos Emerald rings, it'll transport you to like this place where you can see all these like grey emeralds, and there's one for every emerald you have. And what you can do then is you can do harder Blue Sphere games, and if you win one, then you get like what's called a Super Emerald, which is like a Chaos Emerald that's like as big as the Master Emerald almost. And if you get all 7 of them, then you're able to transform into what's called Hyper Sonic, which I'm like, who has time for that? It's like I can't, like, Super Sonic is actually more of a curse than anything, because basically Super Sonic, when you have over 50 rings and you do like that air spin thing or whatever, it'll transform you into Super Sonic. And like, it's like, oh, like, it's more like, I just find Super Sonic more annoying than anything. Like, less annoying in this game than in the second one, at least, because in the second one, like, if you jumped, you transformed into Super Sonic, and like, the thing is, usually by the time you have all 7 Chaos Emeralds, you'd be in like Metropolis Zone, and you do not want to be flying all over the place in a zone like that, and you're losing rings, and it's just like, it's just more trouble than it's worth. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Super Sonic. It never seemed worth it to me. Like, the only reason I got the 7 Chaos Emeralds in this game was to show that final level, and I definitely think it was worth it to get to show the last level and to show this ending. It was so good, because I hardly ever play that level. I played it like once or twice before when I bothered to get the Chaos Emeralds, but like usually I don't bother because I just don't find it worth it. Oh, did they play this music at the end of the mediocre ending? I don't remember them. Oh, look, he transforms into Super Sonic at the end. Yeah, there we go. There's our prize. I think if you have like all 7, like as well, Hyper Sonic, he turns like different colors or whatever. So yeah, that's the end. And look, we get to see like the Death Egg robot. Oh, but he's still alive. So yeah, there's like the actual end of Let's Play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and let's see what our clear screen looks like now. Actually, yeah, look, now we have a picture of Super Sonic, because we have all. See, I actually got one Super Emerald by accident. Like that green one, that's what they look like. They're like a big diamond shape or whatever. Can we actually go to? Yeah, look, there we can go to Zone 14. So like, that's brilliant. Actually, this isn't the last we'll see of this game, because I do want to do a Knuckles run. But that's not going to be this year, it's going to be when I come back. So, yeah, again, thanks a million for watching, and I'll see you. Bye.